Alrighty, good people, we're back. And the other one is downloading as we speak. It's going to take a minute to get to line. But now we are going to focus on offense, on your attacking. And probably some of you, maybe a lot of you, are, again, going to be dumbfounded when it comes to what you've been missing out on. And again, these tutorials are to help this alliance become more successful, stronger, and more independent on each other versus 2-3 people that always do the same attacking or whatnot. Now, in the first video, we showed the blacksmith on getting those wall builds for offense. Now we're going to apply them as well. And the extra ones that we get from events to improve our army. Now, since we haven't applied any offensive ones, I'm going to show you briefly how many or what the attack size would be if we were to attack with no wall builds, no nothing. Okay? And no general. Make sure the general's off real quick. Okay, no general. Alright, basic attack. Alright, so attack. Alright, so right now we have, and this is all that matters, y'all. These numbers here, units. Right now, at the moment, remember this number, 442, which is your front, and on your both left and right flank, we have a whopping 160. Now, again, in your main, it's going to be a little different because the enchantment is there and the estate is there. Estate provides extra courtyard. The enchantment also provides extra courtyard. So those are the two we'll be missing. So let's go back into our base, winter base. All right, now here we go. All right, so I'm going to keep that wall build for the range because remember it goes back and forth. So we got the 50% range. Now let's go into our, just start with, doesn't matter which one. We're starting with military. All right, remember military hospital, that helps your unit front. Remember we were at 460 or 440, somewhere around there. So we're going to add it. There she is, boom, boom, boom. And always, if you have it, upgrade it, always. And I always, unless we're at war or somebody kicked me off, I'll go orange. But other than that, usually I go purple on the military because if you use an orange, it's only 2.5 days, then it expires. So I use the purple one first. So I'll apply it. And now, when it comes close to expiring, which is no big deal because these are fairly cheap, those wall builds. But like the other ones, I'll show you here in a second. I tried to get the most out of them as possible, meaning once it comes close to expiring on a wall build, like say this one, this was 2.5, right? No, remaining time, 2 days. So once it gets down to like maybe 4 or 5 hours, you can upgrade it to the orange, which is the only possible way to, and it'll go from 1 hour to 2.5 using the same build. So technically you don't have to put another build on and upgrade a gray build and upgrade it. So, but anyways, we'll get to that here in a second. So now we got, look at that, plus 45% extra units in the front. Huge, huge. All right. Your drill ground, that's a biggie. That's for extra flank, guys. So, boom. And remember, you're doing this in your main castle. I'm only doing it in winter because the wall builds are already assigned. So, what do we got here? Green 45. All right, so yeah, we'll put a purple on because I get upgrades. So we're gonna put a purple on, and those are the ones you get. These 14-day ones from the wheel or events. These you cannot get in your blacksmith, but you get them all the time. You should have a bunch of them if you haven't been using them. So we're going to apply it. Okay. Now look. Oh my goodness. Plus 55% flank, guys. Huge. Huge. Alright. So we're going to scroll up. Now, these are both important. Your defense workshop is more courtyard. And with the orange baby, you get 72%. But I don't have one. Purple, I think it's 60. So 60. So the orange upgrade, or the orange one. Now, remember how I told you. In your main, if we're not at war or whatnot, start with your green one. Apply it. And once it goes down to day number 1 on runtime, upgrade it to purple. And boom. Another 4 days. So you get the most of them. Alright, so we're going to apply a purple wall build. Alright, look at that, y'all. Boom. So an extra 60% courtyard. Huge. And guys, this is how the big players do it. They don't have no special powers. They just know more in the game than you do. That is why I'm bringing you all this to your attention, what you're missing out on, because I guarantee it. You guys have these wall builds when you go to apply. So for your siege is range, extra range, or extra flank. And you can't get any of these in the blacksmith. You get these from awards, from events, but as well as when the bestsellers market rolls around with the token exchange. When you log in the first time, it's only there for an hour, then it goes bye-bye for, a week or so. But yes, you can get either range for your siege workshop, or I'm sorry, flank or range. Now, it just all depends. Now, if I was in my main, I forgot to mention we don't have the Hall of Legends either, so that's a flank wall build. I still go with range, y'all, for the simple fact, power. It's all about strength. So, for example, we'll just put that baby on. Wait, let me see if it's the same. Yeah, 40, 50. Okay, so we're going to apply it. Look at that, y'all. This is going to be sick. We're probably going to go do some attacking because I'm not going to let these waste. Alright, so look at that. 50% more range, y'all. Again, huge, huge. Alright, that's it for the military district wall builds. Now, let's go to our trade. Now we already got the bakery one, which is extra melee. That's 60. Your marketplace, guys, huge. This gives you extra melee strength. Go down. Now this one, each of these special wall builds are in each event. Like, for example, the nomads, it's always the unit front wall build you receive for replacing in a particular tier. But let's go ahead and continue on this. So now obviously, see, these are different because one's from an event and one's that was purchased in the bestsellers. So you get these as well. I'm sure you guys, if you haven't used these yet, some of you have them that are stocked in your inventory. And working on accounts all the time, you guys be surprised on how many of these people have all this in all these wall builds and don't know or how to use them. So, again, we're going to go purple. What was our purple one, guys? Look at that. Another 50% melee. Guys, that's 110 melee with just the bakery and it. So we go back to that. It's applied. Look at that, y'all. That's sick. That's sick. 50%. All right, now our mill, that was for our defense. Storehouse. Storehouse, guys, is your flank. And this is the basic ones you guys get from your blacksmith. So use it. Utilize it. We're going to apply the weak one we get from the blacksmith. Boom. Apply it. Now we're going to go upgrade it. You guys already learned how to upgrade from the first tutorial. And again, I always use purples when it comes to 2 days. To me, again, it depends on the circumstances, but majority of the time, if it's only 2 days, I can get out of a wall build, I only use the purple upgrades. Now, if it's 4 days or 14, obviously, I'll go with the orange upgrade, which gives that extra 10 to 15% more, either being the power or the flank or the unit front. So we're going to apply it. All right, so look at that, y'all. This will blow your mind, y'all. And all of you guys have this, and you guys don't know about it. That's what's killer. 45% more flank, y'all. That's retarded. All right, stone mason. That's extra more range. So in of course, you get this from your blacksmith. We're going to apply it. Boom, boom. Thank you, ma'am. And of course, this one's only 2 days. The basic ones you would get from a blacksmith usually are 2 days. Or 2.5 with the orange. What we're going to do, upgrade it, because it only gives you 10% power. And then now, once you upgraded it to purple, boom, that's 30%. That's crucial, y'all. Crucial. Huge, huge. All right. So we got all our wall builds on right there. Now let's make sure we didn't forget any. Now, of course, let's go to your main real quick, the main, so I can show you the other ones that we don't have access to. And again, this is the reason why I tell you to attack only from main, because of the buildings you have only here. So there's your Hall of Legends. This also has a wall build, and that's for your flank. And right now I have an orange puppy on that one. And look at that, y'all. Boom. 48% more flank. And that is actually, ooh, look at that. It's about to expire. Let's go ahead and make sure we don't run out or get in a situation since we have free time. We can go ahead and swap it out. Now, see, this is what I tell you guys. Because I want to get the maximum value out of that one right now. I'm not going to upgrade it to all the way to orange. I'm only going to do the gray. So, purple. So, it's 4 days. So, come day number 3, the final day, that's when I'll upgrade it to orange. But the only thing is I am losing, what is that? Flank, that's 36%. So, I'm losing 9%, I think. Yeah, 9%, because the orange makes it 45. But again, for your hall, this wall build is only in the best sellers market when it rolls around. And that's usually, when you hear me talk about that or the token exchange, that is the thing that comes up periodically. And the first time you log in, always check. It will be, I think I adjusted it. There we go. It will always be under your spend rubies, and it'll come down here and you'll have 3 different categories. Your token exchange, it'll have your pirates market and watermelon market. That's where you get extra wall builds from if you don't get them from the events. Okay, now because I wanted to show you we don't have the hall anywhere else, you get extra flank there. The other one was your enchantment. That's only here in green at your main. And that, like I was telling you, and the estate is courtyard. As you can see here, I got the orange wall build, the big boy on it. And, ooh, that one's about to expire too. 48% extra courtyard. So, we're going to go ahead and just swap it out. And these lasts for 5 days, y'all. In Courtyard, I don't mess around with Courtyard, y'all. Courtyard's big, huge. So, therefore, just to verify, we have brand new 4 days. Same thing for your estate, guys. Your estate, it's Courtyard. That's another 48%. And believe me, this all adds up. This one's about to expire too. Glad we came back here. Go ahead and apply it real quick. So now this one, I think same thing. 5 days. Yep, 5 days. All right, so those two. Now, here's another good one a lot of people don't know about. Your barracks. Now this one, yes, you have it for the defense solely, but if you are attacking and you're going to attack a lot, I highly suggest you get this. And this one comes from your bestsellers market. What I was talking about for just, it's only there for an hour, then it goes away and it'll come back in a week when your token exchanges around. This is, and it's under your watermelon bestsellers market. When you do see it, gives you 48% more Courtyard, y'all. Again, numbers are everything in this game. Variables. And when you have extra 50%, it's pretty much 50% Courtyard, it goes a long way. So that's a good one to have if you're going to be attacking a lot. And let me make sure. And we went over the estate, that one. Oh, did we not do the sawmill over there in winter? Let me see this. That's a crucial one. I wanted to show you guys that one for sure. All right. Oh, there it is. It was at the bottom. That's why I didn't see it. Okay, your sawmill, y'all. This is the biggest of big. Okay, this is for units in the front. And you know how your military hospital gave you, I think it was 45 on orange? Look at this, y'all. An orange one, 80%. That is huge, y'all. That's how you see the big attacks. That is how you create a big attack. And watch, remember when I showed you when we were attacking in ice in the beginning, how it was only 400 troops? Watch and wait. So we're going to apply. Well, actually, we're not going to use that one because I don't want it to go to waste. So we'll use the purple one, which is 70, so only 10% less. But 10% is a lot, y'all. So don't get me wrong. So let's apply it. Sometimes if it gets stuck like that, you just got to go in and go out. Now it'll go. So there you go. You applied it to your sawmill. You now have 70% right there, plus the $45 here. So it's 60 when it's fully upgraded on an orange in your barracks, and then it's 80. So that's 140 versus 45 and 70. Yeah, huge, guys. It all makes a difference, I'm telling you. You have no idea. I'll show you when we get out. So now I think we got all the wall bills on. That's all. Yeah, that's good there. I'll make sure I didn't forget anything. That's out here in the wilderness. Let's double check these. Boom, that's good, that's good. We have a place for that. That's good, that's good. All right, so now let's go check it out. Our units for the front and the flank. So we'll go to attack. Yeah, it's gonna blow your mind. Blow your mind. Look at that, y'all. We went from 400 to 660 per wave. And when you're sending 12 waves, that's 200 units per wave. You can do the math. It's disgusting. So that's why it's important you put these wall builds on in your main, because all those percentages, they add up. Now look, that's even bigger, because now you have two flanks from 140 units to 220, y'all, on both sides. That's disgusting. So I hope this helps, guys. Again, if you have any questions, you're more than welcome to message me. But seriously, if you want to improve your game, no matter what you think of me or what you see me doing game or how I talk, I'm a good guy. I just want to see everyone succeed and use all the tools you have put into place. And again, a lot of you don't know about it. That's the reason why I'm doing this. So, therefore, have a Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Big Mike, out.